Good morning again. I just finished posting the poem that I mentioned in the video that I created earlier, and I've decided I'm going to actually read it and put it up as a video. So you're going to get 2 videos today. Maybe that'll mean I won't do one tomorrow, but don't bet on it. Anyway, the poem is entitled O Womb, and it was written in the spring of 1983 and published in 1985, and Living Gods Are Hard to Find. Here it goes. O womb of safety, secure, surrounded world. I would return to thee, O womb, return to die in peace. But the other world calling me, its call does never cease. So what am I to do? Stay the same or grow? Which world's pull is true? How is a man to know? O womb of woman fairest, I would return to thee, to love your warmth and darkness for all eternity. But freedom calls and beckons, always just beyond my grasp. I'm stung with fatal poison, spurred on by a mortal asp. Its toxic venom seeping into every pore secure, declaring, if you rest now, you'll miss what lies in store. That's all right for most folks with minds and hearts so dull. But I was born to fly and soar like the pelican or the gull. I was called for questing to adventure on and up, to drink the unknown quantity that's found within life's cup. So I drink and drink its poison which never satisfies the soul within a dying man whose spirit sighs and cries, longing for reality in 3 dimensions here, for the mystic apparitions continue to appear. I'm drawn toward whatever. I really do not know. Perhaps God is leading me, but his purpose does not show. Will I live by faith alone, rejecting what is seen, refusing to retreat, O womb, to your warm and tender scene? Will I embrace adventure, moving out to quest? Will God anoint this vessel? Will this vessel then be blessed? I do not know the answers, only questions come to mind. If I forsake security, what then will I find? Will I find that God is real, that his word is true indeed? Or will I die forsaken and mocked by Christian creed? I do not know the outcome. I have not read the book, and God never shows me. He never lets me look. I must move on in darkness and trust that light appear to shatter life's illusions and strip away my fear. Oh yes, I fear the unknown just like any other man. I move ahead each day and do the best I can. I've been called a prophet. Perhaps it's just a dream. Life isn't what I pictured, a divine and mortal team. The divine is so elusive, it wears so many masks, and the mortal is rejected for everything it asks. Yes, prayer is the big joke. It mocks the man who seeks. Reality turns and slaps him, striking on both cheeks. It asks, why do you go on, rejecting the warmth of womb? Be like all the others, satisfied in their tomb. Why should you continue against the unknown foes? How can you leap in darkness where security never shows? How do you trust a God with faces so diverse? How can you move ahead when all you see is curse? I do not know. I'm driven by something from within. And I don't choose to die in the human race's sin. I choose instead to risk my life to sacrifice, to face the inner fire, to melt the wall of ice. I'll face pain and loneliness, for I cannot choose the womb. I cannot be like other men, though frightening monsters loom. Are dragons from the deep faced by every man? Or are they only faced by those who womb do ban? Must we be the scapegoats who endure the awful pain, who suffer with the Christ, who with the Christ will reign? Are we the world's rejected, the men a breed apart, who turn aside the visible and listen to their heart? O womb, why do you beckon? Can't you see I'm one? A man exploring his depths till set of sun. And I cannot be satisfied until I stand with God, and I will still continue though he beats with unseen rod. Every son whom he receives his chastening must endure, so I press on believing something better is in store. O womb, I must reject you, and press toward the mark, the high call of God himself. By faith I'll find his ark. Thank you. Namaste.